Good morning, wonderful people. I have kind of really no idea how this video is gonna go. I kind of wanted to show you guys the room that we updated. We were over in our smaller, like we have 2 bedrooms upstairs, and the one I'm standing in, or like in the doorway of, is our master room, which we were actually staying in the spare room and using the master kind of as a hangout room slash office slash guest room. But the other room was really small for us, and we were like, we just bought our first home, why are we not like living in the master's room? So we decided to paint it, redo it, update it. It's not like completely done, but I'm super excited about it, so I want to show you guys. And then also, or you all, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get better at that, like, anyways, okay, you all. But I also wanted to just talk about like a little bit of an update. I've been struggling. I don't know. Struggling just seems like such a heavy word. But I've kind of been in a funk since coming back from our 2 trips and then kind of getting back in the swing of it. This was my first full week of like training, if you want to call it training. But doing my 3 sessions of strength training with getting out every day. Today's actually my rest day, which is why I'm recording this. But yeah, it's been rough, and I've just felt kind of funky and disconnected, and yeah, so thought I would do this and see if anything comes to light from just talking to the camera and talking to you, and yeah. So, anyways, if this is a really weird video, I'm super sorry. I just am kind of in a weird energy place. I don't really know where to put you because the lighting in this room is like not the greatest. I don't know. So, maybe I'll just like take you through it first and then I'll give you a little bit of an update. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Yep. Room tour. Here we come. Alright, this is the doorway. Nothing special. Our stairs leading up to here. So, okay, this is my husband's side of the room. I mean, you know, bed and stuff. So here we go. Here's our little dresser. I think I'm going to paint this. I'm not sure what color, and I'm definitely going to redo, like, change these out. But this is our little dresser area, and then these guys are vintage 80s speakers that we used to have hooked up to a sound system, but I plan to like hinge these, like take out the electronic stuff and hinge these and make them cabinets. And that one a little like drawer that like flips up to put like blankets or things in, just trash can. Our mother-in-law's tongue named Henry. We're gonna put something here. We just don't know what yet, so if you have any ideas, let us know, please. And then, we do have, like, the base of this guy here, but we need to get extenders for down here, to attach it, so that's just hanging downstairs right now. Got that for $35 at the Habitat for Humanity Restore. Definitely suggest. And I also kind of want to clean up that brass a little bit and make it a little bit more shiny. This is my side of the room, and we have like a little knick-knack thing. And let's see, we'll go through kind of this. This is a quilt that my husband, Travis's aunt, made for our wedding. And then just some books, picture of us, yeah. These are all like knickknacks that I've gotten from my travels. Our cacti that we have not named, cactus that we have not named. Just some more books, knickknacks. This is a cassette tape that obviously we don't play because we don't have a cassette player, but excuse me. I don't know if you can see, but it has my grandfather's handwriting and it's mariachi music, and my grandpa and I were really, really close, and I just can't get rid of it. And so yeah, that's all here, and then some yarn and books. And then over here is our first dance song, our wedding song, and my husband gave me that, and we hung that up. And then just our closet, it's like nothing crazy. I'm actually not gonna open it because, and you can tell like this is a different color. I'm actually gonna wallpaper the inside of this, wish me luck. But yeah, that is really it. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's really simple, nothing crazy. We're not that exciting, / we're not really here, ever. So, just needed it to be functional, and we like it. I'm so stoked to get the end of the bed on, and then I think we may get a few carpets or like rugs too, just to make it a little bit more homey. And then I want to get a different duvet cover, or not different, but like a cover to put over this one so that it, you know, we can wash it and things like that. But yeah, that's that, and I'm really stoked about it. And can't wait to like add a little bit more here and there. But yeah, so for this update, this life update, I just don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think a lot of it I want to talk about more in like an organized video a little bit, but this idea of like recovered versus recovering and like where I'm at with that, I think for a few months now, I have gotten comfortable with using the term recovered and feeling pretty good, but now coming out of like the 2 surgeries, kind of feeling in this like lull, finding myself not actively engaging in my eating disorder, but definitely using vices and coping mechanisms that support my eating disorder, and knowing that a lot of it's coming from a place of like lack of energy, being a little bit hard on myself, feeling like I should be further along in my physical recovery from my surgeries and stuff, and just where my fitness is. And so I kind of get hung up on that, and that kind of just beats me down, and work's been really rough. It's not the best place for my mental state. It's, you know, my coworkers are super supportive. They're great people. I love being there and being around them. But what I actually do and the work I'm responsible for is just not fun and kind of soul-sucking. And so that's been a challenge, like balancing that, because I don't hate my job per se, but I also don't feel like I'm advancing and growing, and that's like really big for me. And it's really big for my recovery. Progression is huge. I mean, most people with an eating disorder are perfectionists, and so to feel like I don't have control over a situation, or feel like I can't perfect something, or feel like I'm not progressing towards something or an end goal is really hard for me, especially professionally, where I spend 8 hours of my day, you know. So I think that's all kind of just taking its toll. And then I think of the word recovered and that ED at the end, and thinking that I like can't engage or entertain the eating disorder at all to be recovered. And I don't know if that's true or not true. I know so many people who like refuse to use the word recovered even though they haven't engaged in their eating disorder in like a decade, because like recovering is the journey, and fear of major relapse or minor relapses are kind of always there. And so I guess I'm trying to like play with the idea of what recovery looks like for me. Like, what does being recovered do if I think that's a thing, or recovering, or I don't know. Like I said, this update, real weird, not really sure what to say because I don't really know what's going on. and that sucks. Girl, you need to slow down. Oh, man. But yeah, that's the life update right now. We're still waiting on Travis's lab results to come back from the chromosomal testing and I don't know what other test he got. So I got mine already back, but I'm going to save that and just update everybody in one swift go once we get Travis's results back too. And I don't want to say everything's like peachy keen if it's not. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Thanks so much for watching this. I know it was like a really weird, choppy video. I'm glad I got to just show off my bedroom. I'm really stoked about that. It's like the first time we've ever had a really nice, put together, painted, designed by both of us, liked by both of us kind of feel and vibe. And also, shout out to everybody who has given us anything that is in this room right now. It means the world to us. From Dave giving us our bed, to Jen giving us the bookshelf over here, to Alex giving us the dresser. We're so much gratitude for the people in our lives who have made home buying just such a smooth process. Like, we would literally have no furniture if it wasn't for our friends and our community coming to rally with us and be proud of us and stoked and wanted to help furnish our house through hand-me-downs and donations, which we're all about because I love me a good DIY, and also anytime that we don't need to buy something completely new and can recycle and upcycle things to help protect the environment and, you know, shy down on consumerism, which neither one of us are really big on. We love that. And so, yeah, we're just super appreciative. Again, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day, a great weekend. It's Friday. Yay! And I hope, yeah, that you enjoyed this. And thanks so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, whatever you're doing. It means the world to me. And stay positive. And I will talk to you next time. Bye!